Thinking about tackling your own appliance repairs but not sure where to start? I've got you covered. I'm David with appliancepartspros.com, and after more than 30 years of turning screws and chasing wires, I can tell you one thing: the right tools make all the difference. Without them, you're flying blind, and that usually means stripped screws, wasted time, and a whole lot of frustration. The number one tool I recommend is a multimeter. Learn how to use it. It's your best friend when you need to check continuity, resistance, or live voltage. Honestly, I can't stress this enough. If you're serious about fixing appliances, you need one in your toolbox. Back when I first started, I remember wasting hours swapping out parts blindly because I couldn't test what was actually wrong. Once I picked up a multimeter and learned how to use it, it changed everything. If you're unsure where to start, we've got a complete multimeter guide at appliancepartspros.com that walks you through step by step. Next up, nut drivers. Get yourself a 1/4 inch and a 5/16 inch nut driver. These two sizes are absolutely workhorses, especially if you're working on Whirlpool-made machines. You'll find those nuts everywhere: covers, panels, brackets. Having the right driver means you're zipping them off instead of fighting with the wrong tool. And while we're at it, keep a hammer in your kit. Now, I'm not saying you should go beating appliances into submission, but sometimes a gentle tap is all it takes to free up a stuck part. Every tech has had that moment where a light smack solved what 20 minutes of pulling couldn't. Of course, no toolbox is complete without screwdrivers. Make sure you have both Phillips and flatheads in a few different sizes. You'll run into everything from big cabinet screws down to tiny ones on control panels. Using the wrong size can strip a screw head in no time, and that turns a simple job into a nightmare. Pliers are another must-have. I always keep at least two kinds handy: needle nose for reaching into tight spots and gripping small connectors, and standard slip joint or groove joint pliers for tougher jobs like those hose clamps. Trust me, your fingers just won't cut it on some of those spring clips. And while you're at it, throw a putty knife in the bag. You'll use it more than you think, for popping open dryer panels, scraping off gaskets, or even prying apart stuck components. Now here's one tool a lot of do-it-yourselfers underestimate: a good flashlight or a headlamp. If your eyes aren't what they used to be, or even if they are, appliance repair has you working in some of the darkest, tightest corners you can imagine. A bright focus light makes a huge difference, and it keeps you from missing the little details that matter. If you're finding this helpful, go ahead and hit the like button. It really helps us out. And since every tech has their own favorite setup, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell us your must-have tool. What's the one thing you refuse to work without? Now let me give you the real secret weapon. It's not a wrench or a driver, it's appliancepartspros.com. Between the thousands of parts we keep in stock, our complete multimeter guide, and hundreds of step-by-step how-to videos, you're never really working alone. Honestly, I would have loved a resource like that back when I was out in the field, trying to troubleshoot with nothing but a paper manual and a guess. As you keep repairing, you'll pick up more tools over time. Maybe a cordless drill, a magnetic tray for holding screws, even specialty tools for certain brands. But this basic setup I've walked through today will give you a rock-solid start and save you a lot of headaches. So grab your model number and head over to appliancepartspros.com when you're ready to repair. We'll help you get it fixed the right way with the right parts and the right tools by your side.